Hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here. So today I have the Bellroy leather Pixel case here for the Google Pixel 9. As you can see right here, it does say that it does fit the 9 Pro, which yes, this one does definitely fit the 9 and 9 Pro. I'll talk about maybe why sometimes a 9 Pro case wouldn't fit the regular 9, but let's go ahead and take a peek here at the packaging. So I did not partner up with Bellroy. They don't know who I am. Hopefully after this video, maybe they'll, give me an email or reach out to me. But at the end of the day, I went and scooped this up at Best Buy. It's around $55, and it does come in this color black and like a tannish color as well. As you can see here, it does say super slim, which we'll talk about. Eco tanned leather and built-in magnets. So yes, it does have MagSafe built in. And then back here, it does say a slim leather case designed in partnership with Google, blah, 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 blah. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out, and pretty easy unboxing. You just slide this open here. Here is the actual case. And then it does kind of give you some instruction here on how to install it. But honestly, guys, it's a case, so it's pretty easy. But yeah, here it is. Here is the phone case. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. The interior is what we'll focus on first. So as you can see here, it's kind of got this nice kind of like a suede material inside. As you can see, it does have MagSafe built in, which is awesome. It does have a little Bellroy logo here, and it says made in China with care, I think. Yep. And that's about it. And then as you can see inside, just, a regular case basically. So let's get this on. So we'll start with the button side first. Now I know it said kind of start from the top, but honestly, I mean, you just saw that. That's about as easy as it gets. And there is the case installed. So first things first, the texture of this leather case feels fantastic. Has a really nice granular kind of touch to it. So that is one of the things that I will say about this case so far using it for the last couple of days, is that it does have a really nice texture and does really feel good in the hands, in my opinion. Haven't had any issues with it feeling like it's going to slip or anything like that. There is no fingerprint issues, and there's really no smudging issues either. The only thing that I've dealt with is maybe some little specks of dust and stuff getting on it just from like inside my pockets. But other than that, no problem at all. We do have a Bellroy kind of embossed logo in there, so very simple. And then I do like the cutout here. So the cutout, as you can see, it actually kind of helps with the extreme 90 degrees on the camera lens. So as you can see, it kind of swoops up on both ends here and just all around it. And I think it looks really cool too. I think the look looks really nice. So what I was going to talk about is with these cases, if it has like a complete cutout, then it's going to be able to fit a 9 Pro and a 9. The only time that it won't is if it actually has like individual cutouts. So with the 9 Pro, there is going to be 2 cutouts for the flash, and can't remember the other, maybe it's like a LiDAR sensor or something. I can't really remember. But regardless, there could be potentially an individual cutout that's in a different space. So if it's a whole one, like I said, like this, then it's going to fit a 9 and the 9 Pro. Obviously not the 9 Pro XL because that's a bigger phone, but yes, it'll fit both. Now let's go ahead and take a peek here on the side. So we do get some raised power button and volume up and down button. It is a more glossier, deeper black, so it does give a little bit of a contrast against the leather case itself. And then if we move down to the sides here, one nice rounded edges. But if we look here, we do get our USB-C charging port right here, and then a cutout for the speaker here as well. Now, one thing though that I will say that for the cost of this case is I don't like kind of how it looks unfinished right here. So as you can see here, if I zoom in, this extends out where you do get the microphone exposed, but you're catching a little piece of the SIM card tray as well. You're catching a little piece of the SIM card tray there, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just think it doesn't look really complete. I think they could have just squeezed it in a little bit more, or they could have just maybe just individualized the cutout for the USB-C charging port and then just did a little hole punch there. But I don't know, like I said, just nitpicking here because it is almost a $60 case after taxes. But big cutout for the speaker there. And then on this side, obviously we have nothing going on other than just the leather. And then here at the top, kind of like what I was talking about for the hole punch, there's a hole punch there for the microphone up there as well. Now, if we look at it at this angle, you're going to see that we are getting some very nice lip action going around the screen. So we are definitely getting some decent screen protection here. Now, I do know it is tempered glass friendly, but unfortunately I do not have one installed yet on this phone. But this is the look if you looked at it from the top down, and it's just even all around. So there's no special cutout up here for the, you know, longer ear speaker up here. So it just kind of looks very universal. Now, next, let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So we'll do face down. There's no shaking going on at all. And if we go back down, no shaking going on either. So passes the wobble test with flying colors. So next, let's do the clicky button test. So power button is a little stiff. I'm gonna just be completely upfront with y'all on that. That's the first thing I noticed, even popping this case on when I was at Best Buy. It's very stiff. Now the volume up and down buttons, they do click, if you hear that. But once again, they are a little stiffer than I would like, because with the Pixel 9, it already has very clicky buttons, and it does kind of do the phone a disservice, in my opinion, with the clickiness of it. So once again, they work just fine. The volume up and down buttons are good. The power button, I would like to see a little bit easier to push, but it still obviously technically works, but yeah. So next, let's go ahead and test the wireless charging capabilities. So I'm going to reach over, grab my MagSafe charger here. I'm going to slap it on there, and as you can see there, it did flash and it is wirelessly charging. It did it again. I don't know why it keeps on doing that, but that's weird. Maybe because I'm moving it. I'm not really sure why. Now, I will say that the MagSafe magnets are pretty strong. So if I just kind of show y'all that right there, I mean, it does find it very nicely. So yeah, I definitely have been enjoying being able to use a Pixel with my MagSafe accessories. So it definitely does hold on very snug. So I can appreciate that. And it does just fine with Google Pay and, you know, obviously any type of other contactless type of things. But yeah, so final thoughts. I really like the case. It says it's super slim, but for whatever reason, I just feel like it could maybe be a little slimmer somehow. I don't know how, because it does really feel like it hugs it. But when I have the phone out of this case, it just feels much thinner. And when I have this on, it does feel like it does add a tiny little bit of thickness to it. Is that a bad thing? No. But when it says super slim, I'm thinking super slim, and it's slim, but I don't think super slim. So once again, there's just little things that I would like to see maybe changed. But other than that, this has been a great case. Like, I really love the texture of it. I love the way it feels in my hand. I love the way it looks, to be honest with you. I just think it looks classic. It just looks like a clean case. But yeah, you let me know down in the comments, what do you think? And are you planning on maybe scooping up a leather case and maybe considering Bellroy? So like I said, it does come in 2 different colors, from at least from what I saw on Best Buy's website. I'll double check to see if there's other colors that I'm missing. But other than that, guys, I do hope you hit that like button if you like this video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and see you on the next one.